Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're going to do a Eve mode run because we did the Blue Baby awesome run last time. So here we go. Okay, what's to know about our good friend Eve? Well, the fact that we unlocked the Razor Blade on her to start now in green mode. We now can use the Razor Blade in normal runs. I don't know if I've actually even done that yet, so this is pretty exciting. We got some new stuff. That was close. Speedball, great. But we can utilize the Razor Blade to get ourselves in the Whore of Babylon for these first couple bosses and stuff. Speeds up the game a little bit. Really lucky to not get hit right there. But basically what we want to do, stack up Spirit Hearts, keep the Razor Blade as long as we can at least conceivably keep it, and then just kind of roll with Whore of Babylon to get that nice damage. Kind of a shame we didn't get a bomb. I am going to risk it here and pop Whore of Babylon just because it's going to make this fight a little bit easier, albeit makes it a little bit riskier. But I think that Famine could be conceived as an enemy we can kill and not die on half a heart. Not a thing I want to stay in the long-term future, but I think that for right now, it is a good decision to do so. I'm going to go back just because I want to attempt to find a bomb. I'm also going to knock out the poops just on the chance of a half red heart dropping. It is noted that Eve is a character where Whore of Babylon is only one heart to do all the good Whore of Babylon-y stuff with. So we can essentially play more with. Okay, let's actually. We are going to get this guy to do exactly what we're all thinking right now, because that will then allow us to get a Spirit Heart. Nope, that's gonna kill. Oh, yep. Well, that killed him. Oh, it doesn't really matter anyway because we have enough bombs to do everything that I wanted to do now. So that gives us a golden chest, which was unexpected and not exactly welcomed. And then we will come here and come to over here. This will get us a tinted rock and, low chance of a secret room, but I accept that. We're going to keep the key on us, and then we're going to come here, and we're going to do this. And that'll give us enough money for an arcade on the next floor. Not that that really big time matters to me, but it's still some money, and then we'll get the hell off of this floor. So I spent a little extra time right there, but I think it was completely worth it. The main goal here, pull off a deal with the devil that we can, get in Whore of Babylon for the entirety of the run without having to worry about Razor Blade. I think that's an acceptable thing to ask for. Basically, we would just need one deal, any deal, to work in our favor. Once again, like I've been basically rinse, repeat, recycle saying on each run that we've been doing lately, we do need to pull off the Mega Satan for Eve. And honestly, we're kind of on a streak of Mega Satan runs right now. So maybe that's something that we want to full on go for on this run as well. Keep the Mega Satan streak going here. But if we can swing Mega Satan, it'd be nice to, since we need to do so. Still have an item room on this floor. I didn't even properly greet all you people. How the hell are all of you doing? Is it a good day? Is it a bad day? I'll be honest with you, pretty terrible day for me. I'm not feeling 100%. School was just long as hell today, and it just wasn't a great one. So let's hope that we can get a win here and make the day seem somewhat worthwhile. Okay. Still in Whore of Babylon. I'm going to keep checking that every once in a while, although I suppose we'll know if our damage goes to, absolute trash if we lost Whore of Babylon state or not. But we're still there for now. Might as well pop AWA's. Chance at a crawl space? No. Should be careful not to backtrack and just full on walk into that. But I don't actually see a reason for us to backtrack here. So we're full steam ahead. This is probably our boss, to be completely honest with you, at the end of this hall. And it is. So we're good. We get a chest, give some bombs. Okay, more money. Does make our shop seemingly worthwhile. 2 luck upgrades there was also pretty good. But I think I'll pass on going to the shop. We'll save the money for the next floor. And we'll roll with this. If I'm going to fight a version of the Haunt, this is the version I like to fight. So I'm not going to complain here. This is pretty okay. I think he still has that attack, but he doesn't have the... that was kind of poor that we didn't get any of those to blow up on him. But we just got to watch out for some spiders. Watch out for some red attacks. By red attacks, I mean his tier attacks. And then we should be able to finish him off right here. Okay, cool. No damage on the Haunt. Basically 100% deal with the devil. We take a Mom's Pearls, and then we come up here, and we totally take Guppy's Tail. We're now forever in Horror Babylon. We have a Guppy item. Things are looking on the up and up for us right now. What do we got in here? Nothing I want to deal with. Can't see the map. Can't see the map. Can't see the map. Looking like a fool when you can't see the map. But that's not a huge deal right now. We just gotta stay kind of on track of where we are, what we're doing, whether or not my mom's making a yummy dinner tonight, which I honestly I don't know. Can't really smell anything right now. Push pin. Be honest with you. I used to like it as a trinket. I really don't like it as a trinket anymore. I think it's a pretty crap trinket. If our luck stat was phenomenal, and if it, was even affected by luck, which I don't know if it is, then maybe that would be an acceptable trinket to have. But really, it's just going to allow us to have a penetrative shot once every 1,000 shots that we fire out. So not the most acceptable trinket in my books. These guys, hell of a lot harder to defeat than I thought they were going to be, especially with an orbital, but they're a little too fast for the orbital to do amazing amounts of damage. So we're fine. We'll crack into this because we have the keys, and it gave us a spirit heart, so 10 out of 10 times we'll always do that if it, for sure gives us a spirit heart. If we're not going this way, we can go up. Okay. These guys are Orbital City, if they can pop up and let me add them with the orbital. Consumables, not a problem on this run so far. This is a decent opportunity. Doesn't give us anything, but doesn't that come back down and then can give us some more stuff? Right? Am I wrong in this assumption? Well, I've lost all care, so tell me later. And then these guys bound to take damage right here, but hopefully won't. Okay, apparently the big guy up there likes me today. If we can get one of them to drop a bomb, preferably that guy right there. No bomb, okay. Acceptable anyway. As long as you stay at the Y and X axis and possibly Z axis, depending on what what math you're taking, we can get those guys killed. That joke kind of went off skew because it was killed 20 years before I finally finished the joke. Okay, probably should knock out the big guy first, but no biggie there. Do still have an item room and a shop to find, and this floor is getting increasingly larger as we're going on, which was kind of what I was afraid of, but I'm not going to fear it too much here. Night crawlers is no big deal. If we can get in with some orbital damage, they're 42 times easier. Okay. And there you are. There you are. Good. There's our item room. Okay. Butt bombs is okay. It gives us some more bombs, which was the not really most consumable lacking right now. Keys were, but that's because we spent a lot of them. And we'll continue to spend a lot of them, with Guppy's Tail giving us golden chests. But butt bombs are pretty good. In a pinch, they can provide us with some pretty good damage. And hey, we've been getting freaking Fetus like it's our job lately. So maybe that's going to come back and we're going to be able to get use of them all the time. And we pull Dr. Fetus later. Or regular Fetus, Fetus in a jar. Well, whatever works for you. Still explosive damage that will do some butt bomb damage. Okay, Tammy's head. Interesting. I don't like not having Razor Blade because it kind of ruins our plan of Horror Babylon in the future. but I also accept that Tammy's head could be an incredibly viable option for us right now. And I believe we're going to roll with it. A deal with the devil here is incredibly unlikely, and to be fair, I'd feel a little uncomfortable taking one if we don't get an HP up. Okay, we didn't even get one. Let's roll with Tammy's head. It's more exciting than the Razor Blade anyway. And, you know, my hope is that we don't have to get use out of Razor Blade, so why not, basically, it's like when you're on trial, and you know you're guilty, but you want to make a good impression to the judge, so you dress up real nicely and you're super polite, even though you already know like you're screwed, you're going to jail, you did your crime, you're going to do the time, but you kind of just still want to be nice. That's kind of what we did right there. We really want to not have to worry about our health not dropping, well, not the opposite of dropping, going above 1 red heart. So we're going to just kind of throw in there the fact that we're going to dress nicely. We're going to get rid of Thingamajiggy to kind of do a, yep, I know the game's not going to screw us over and do something weird here. Really, as I'm going along with this analogy, I'm realizing worst analogy I may have ever came up with. But you know, one of you maybe picked up on my point, and you're like, yeah, totally, dude, that makes a ton of sense. I also don't know why you turned into a teenager from the early 2000s right there, but it's all irrelevant in the end. Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because we're going to try so hard, we'll get pretty far, but in the end, it doesn't really matter, man. Okay, the question of the day. Did we skip our item room? I'm going to go with no, we haven't, and we were right. Ding, ding, ding. $250 to me, which really, that's a pretty lame game show if that's all they're handing out. You got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You got Deal or No Deal for $1 million. And then you got Where's Our Item Room for $250, which kind of sounds like a Jeopardy question instead. Alex, I'll take Where's the Item Room for $250. Okay, what is Celtic Cross? It's okay. I'm going to just kind of roll with it. It'll provide some invincibility at times where we need it, hopefully. So I'm fine with that. Let's blow up this guy. We take a Spirit Heart for some extra security. We take 2 clubs and pop it. And then, really, I don't think we need anything else here. Might as well save a little bit of money. Maybe it becomes more useful in the future. I've yet to have a true, like, super good game-breaking restock run. And I would love me a good game-breaking restock run. So let's maybe this is the run where we get the game-breaking restock run. Okay, do I super care about min-maxing this? The answer there is hell nah. So we're just gonna maybe we'll knock this guy over and let this rip. See, that's why we don't min-max. We get troll bombs. Okay. I do know that there's a bomb down here. I saw him hiding. They see me hiding. They laughing. But so far they thinking I'm so white and nerdy. I know that isn't even the lyrics to that song. Because trust me, I'm white and nerdy. I know all the lyrics to Weird Al's White and Nerdy. Okay, when we have the amount of bombs we do, it'd almost be a shame to not use them in some of these situations. So why don't we use them? We do get free flight, which is pretty good. And a free Krampus fight, which could be arguably not good. We could teleport out of the Krampus fight, but that seems a little ill-advised when we could get a pretty good damage item in Lump of Coal, which we do get. I think that's the first time I've ever said, I hope we get a Lump of Coal, and then Krampus is like, here fam, take Lump of Coal. Let's go. Time is still doing pretty good. I'm content with it. We're probably on time to get to Boss Rush if I continue at the same pace that I'm going at, but whether or not we do Boss Rush is going to be a question we decide at a later date. Right now with the Hermit card, I'd say I'd love to do Boss Rush. It would be super fun and great to get a free item and teleport out. I'd be down for that. Also down for Cricket's Head. That's a pretty decent damage up if I do say so myself. And this run's starting to look, I mean, it should be noted, HP, not that great, but that's okay. We will remedy that in the future. Is this looking like we're going to be able to pull off Mega Satan? I'm going to go with no. But you know what? I said no the other day, and then we went and were able to pull off a magnificent... We just pushed that out of the rocks. Magnificent, like... What am I trying to say here? Magnificent ability to use our self-sacrifice room to our advantage. And, okay. That's a weird one. That's fine. We'll just pretend that doesn't exist. We're going to explore just because I want to get keys here. And actually, this is a great opportunity for us to use the Hermit card. Come in here. We buy 2 clubs, which, you know, we really don't need any more keys in our life. But we'll get some Monet there. Come in here. Okay, Penetrative Shot is, I'll be honest with you, probably one of the best, like, tier effects you can get. In my opinion, like, and obviously some people are going to be like, oh yeah, Penetrative Shot. Well, you'll take Penetrative Shot over Godhead. Like, no, it's not really what I'm getting at. But if you're going to give me a, like, regular item room item that does something cool to our tiers, you can want to give me a Penetrative Shot every single run, and I will, I'll always be happy with you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the HP up, then we're going to come over here, we're going to take IV Bag. We're going to play this. We're back in Horror Babylon. We're going to play it one more time for some safety. And then we're going to, yeah, I should keep it to be just intelligent and not stupid. But we're pretty unintelligent and stupid here, so we're going to totally just take Tammy's head, which I haven't even been using on the regular, and roll with this. This is our secret room, most likely. Good. That's a greed fight. 100% likely since it happened. Give me Steam Sale here. I'd be fine with that. Okay. Apparently I can just say what items I want on command now, and the game gives them to us. So not going to complain. Item room, cursed room. Okay, interesting. This is a good opportunity for us to collect red hearts and then play that demon judgment, which we will we'll try and do as often as we can here. Almost worth it to blow this up with the amount of bombs that we have. There's a red heart that we take. Kills Horror Babylon, but don't you worry, young child. We come back over here. A kind of convoluted way to get there. And we play our good friend. We're going to get invincibility from Celtic Cross, which makes this even better. He's going to pay out with a... okay, that was ill-advised. Perks is, okay, sure. And then we play this guy again. We can get 2 plays. He's going to pull out the Monkey Paw. Suppose it is better than Penetrative Shots when we already have Penetrative Shots. So sure. Abel, pretty trash, but that's fine. I'm not going to discriminate against Cain's brother who he kills. Does Abel kill Cain or does Cain kill Abel? That's the real question here. Let's hop into our shop where we can pull Sackboy for free, then Mom's Box, which gave us Ace of Spades, which I don't care for. Then we buy a battery charge, which gives us Hookworm. Yeah, sure. Let's get weird. That gave us a 2 of Hearts, which we buy the heart, come back up here. We go and play this guy. We're back in Horror Babylon, which is good. He's paying out with a pill. The pill is Power Pill. We use Power Pill once again on this guy to get as many plays as we can. He pulls out a sack. Sack has keys. We play this. We get invincibility from Celtic Cross. He pays out with Contract from Below. It all worked out. Then we do this. Probably not the best in the world. HP, pretty low. Still have an item room to find. Don't you worry. Is it really stupid of us to take Hookworm? Probably. Let's take Ace of Spades instead. And then we will go find our item room. We are still fine to make Boss Rush if that is a desired thing for us to do. And I'd say if we can pull off a teleport card somewhere, that is an incredibly advisable thing to do. With Sackhead Boy Cardboard Box Fellow, we will be able to get more cards and stuff along those lines. So I think it's going to be pretty easy for us to find a teleport card. I say that now and then realize that we'll probably never get a teleport card now. And no, I'm not going to waste my time doing all these rooms just to then turn around and not make boss rush. That would be pretty stupid of me. Not the best bomb placement in the world. Not even the worst bomb placement in the world either. Okay, let's should be noted that we just went and ruined our Whore Babylon state, so that's excellent. We get a Hagalaz rune, which is useless. We get Eve's Mascara. Okay, here we go. This is where everything turns to hell and back. Lovers. Okay, we take Hagalaz, we bring it to a room with a ton of skulls. Is that a ton of skulls? I don't think that was a ton of skulls. Okay, let's... Do we need to do boss rush? We don't need to do boss rush. Let's go... I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Let's head back up around over here. We fight these guys. Oh my lord, our shot speed is so bad. We shouldn't have taken it. I recognize that. But I did it anyway, so suck on that. This is a great opportunity, though, for us to get back into Whore Babylon. Okay. Good enough. I'm still content with that. We get a sack, which gives us a card, which is a 2 of diamonds card, which we then pop. We get a Burkano, we pop that, and then we get a card, which is the Fool card, and we sprint to go hit boss rush. Pop those. Don't even have time, we'll catch it later. How about that? Okay, let's go, 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 go. Places to go, people to see, things to do. Moms to kill. That's a little brutal. Okay, good, good, good. Firing the damage. We got a cube of meat. Just go to town. We are going to be fine. Okay. We are 1 hit away from death. That's excellent. Plenty of time. Okay, let's go. Let's just go Polaroid today. We'll have to keep in mind that we did go Polaroid here. Little chest, explode. Oh lord, we're gonna go little chest, huh? Okay, teleport out, and we're good. Now we're gonna go up here because we have all kinds of fun stuff going on up here. We get a hermit card, which ironically would have been nice a little bit ago. 2 of clubs, just because we didn't need any more bombs. Another 2 of clubs, and a rules card, which gives us essentially nothing. Okay, let's think carefully here. We're going to blow up those, which gives us even more sacks. I'm really looking for some spirit heart drops from the sacks, but apparently that's not something that anybody wants to give us. There's more red hearts that we don't want to pick up. And then we take the hermit with us. Let's just do this room real quick. Totally worth it. And you know what? So stupid. That was pretty bad. Okay, the damage is really, really good. That is a for sure thing. It's just the fact that we have the worst shot speed known to human history. Which, okay, well we can't go back now, so screw it. I was going to go grab Mom's box and then hope that we pull a cancer trinket since we had a ton of battery charges on that floor. But then I realized that life is short and I don't got time for that. So let's just go ahead and go. We got places to do, people to see, if you forgot about that. That's completely different from places to see, people to do. That is totally different. We pop these. We get Bob's Rotten Freaking Head, which is pretty bad. Another Demon Judgment, which to be fair, we're just going to blow up. Let's play this guy in the hopes of, I don't know, something popping out of him that we might like. A sack. Okay, well, rest in peace, you. Good to know. Good to see you. Adios. Talk to you later. We get a Wheel of Fortune. We pop it down, we blow it up. Give me a Spirit Heart. We unlock the D4, which is pretty good. Are You a Wizard? Pretty bad. So let's go straight into a room and fight it. Are You a Wizard? Eve's Mascara. Let's talk about the worst synergies in life. This could be one of them. Okay, there we go. Fuse Cutters, is that better than what we got? I don't know about that. Algiz is pretty good though, so we will roll with that. Still in freaking stupid, I forgot the word. Are You a Wizard? There we go. Okay, we're out of it. Little disheartening that these guys aren't dying in one hit. That should be something we note here. What is our ideal outcome from this floor? Our ideal outcome is to get a deal with the devil that hands us a high shot speed slash... oh, wow, yeah, these guys are still here. And these guys are still here. Okay, that's okay. Isaac Fork, not good. These, another Bob's Rotten Head. Are you kidding me? Okay, how about this? We pick you up, and then we put you down. Are you happy now? High Priestess. Is that better than the Alga's rune? I'm going to go with, surprisingly, a hell yeah right now. Not just any yeah, hell yeah. Just because it's going to blow up our boss pretty quickly. Especially if it's something like Skolex. We can wait until we get the right timing and then just kind of nuke them. You know what? Let's pick up the half heart. Doesn't really matter to us. Is our boss going to be here? No, it's a room that we could fight with an Alga's rune and feel safe. That was poor. I can't even see it because it's Curse of Darkness, and you know I got the thingy covering up half the screen. Joker card. Interesting. Let's actually, this is what we're going to do. Another Guppy item and 2 Spirit Hearts is such a good haul. So poor of an idea. Let's just Joker out. That's essentially a useless deal for us, so we're not going to take it. We get a Puberty, which is pretty poor. Then we pick up Guppy's head, which starts back up this. I should have known that. Really should have. That's my own stupidity. But these bosses won't be too bad, so let's just fight them. Okay, Fistula. Couple of Eve's Mascara shots here are going to do good work. And then Loki, we just slowly but surely fire in the damage. If I can get a, like, toothpicks pull from the boss room, I think we'd be set. Like, from there on out, we're fine. We are going to keep Thingamajiggy, Tammy's head, with us right now, just because it's our primary source of damage. Like, to be able to walk into a room and do that is huge. That was sketchy. And there's another one over here. Okay, good to know. Was that the greatest bomb in the world? It might have been. I kid. That was a really crappy bomb. We don't take red hearts. We want to keep Whore Babylon as active as possible. You also can't not take Eve's Mascara when you're freaking Eve. Like, what were you people thinking? That's a for sure thing you gotta do. Another Joker card, which is nice. We'll pop the Sun here, which I now realize kills Whore Babylon, so that's good. Okay, 2 Joker cards. Is there a reason for us to carry a Joker or leave a Joker card behind? Here is my direct answer for this. We Joker, we come here. We buy Book of Sin. We pop Book of Sin, we get a Spirit Heart from it. Greatest plan ever. We're back in Whore Babylon. And apparently this room wasn't done. So now we're going to defeat this room again. Okay, that's fine. I think that was a, you know, it was a good play. It's a scary play because, in case you haven't noticed, we have, like, 3 hearts. But we're playing, like, well, so I'm not concerned. We're not playing great, but we're playing well. 9 lives. Okay, we're also Guppy. And we have the Hierophant card. This run is 1, in case you didn't know. And we're going to be absolutely fine. So, I know I said we were going to just bring the Thingamajiggy in here. The High Priestess card. But we're just going to take the Joker, because we know we're taking it with us to the next floor. We take our speed up, and then we go. Because there's no reason for us to buy a deal with the devil item that we don't necessarily need here. I do recognize that we have 3 lives. Yeah, that's the new item. 3 lives. Become Tammy when you pick up the item 3 lives. No, but we got 9 lives, so we can essentially take any deal with the devils that we want, kill ourselves, come back, and be totally fine for the rest of the run. But I don't think that deal was necessarily one that we needed. What are we looking for? Blank rune? Sure, that's not really what I expected to say there, but we'll take it. I would love a fantastic deal here. Another Joker card. Okay, well, we pop it. We get Little Brim, Is Little Brim really that necessary? I'm going to go with no. We're going to take Gimpy instead. And then we're going to take the Joker with us. No reason whatsoever to do this room, but you ain't the boss of me, so I showed you. And then we head back and we pop. That wasn't even a secret rock, so that was good. We just blow up that rock for the hell of it because it looked at me funny, okay? Alright, what are we looking for? We're looking for the end of this floor. That's one thing we're looking for, which is going to be due this way. Having Guppy makes dealing damage a whole hell of a lot easier, in case you didn't notice, because we now have flies every time we use our Tammy's head. So, yeah. Lemon Party's good. Take our Joker back, and let's go. There's our boss, which we then will get that. Oh, that dropped brown cap. Okay. We pop into our super secret room. We get black feather, which I suppose is probably better at this point. So we'll take it, and then we absolutely demolish. It lives. Do we do hush? We don't do hush. We go up to the cathedral. This is not a hushable run. Let's be completely honest here. We don't have high damage. We pop the Joker right away, and here's how we do this. We take the Pact. Then we take Incubus. Then we die, but we're happy because we got the Pact and Incubus. So it's a win-win situation. We're now doing hella damage. Okay, good. Good again. Third time's the charm. Okay. What is our only hope now? A ton of Spirit Hearts. If we get a ton of Spirit Hearts, we're fine. Let's just, Emperor. And then we'll come here, pop one of those, and then we just get our dodge on here. I think we can totally beat Isaac on one heart here. It's not going to be entirely hard if we just get him into this phase. I died at some point, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Let's just keep the damage going in. I'm really not concerned about our lives. But you know what? Let's pop that. We get a super secret room. Power Pill essentially wins that fight, so that's also fine. We'll take Power Pill in, get a little bit of damage in, and then Power Pill go in with Cube of Meat here. That'll get him into this phase, and then it should be fairly easy for us to win the fight from this phase. We just fire in the damage as so. Okay. That worked out well. We'll take the I Can See Forever pill onto the next floor just to get a free secret room and super secret room. Should be noted, this isn't a completely one run yet. I mean, we're on one heart. The damage is really good, and we're guppy, but we're on one heart. So let's take it easy here. Oh, that was such a horrible, stupid, awful. And you know what? Go big or go home. Take number 2 as well. Don't get me wrong. Number 2 is a great item, but this strange attractor doohickey we got going on, not a fan. Alrighty. Daddy Longlegs, excellent. Kane's other eye, pretty bad. Secret room that gives us more money, useless. Where is our boss? Probably not this way, but let's do it anyway. No, okay, we go to a deal with the devil. We sacrifice a life for more damage. Sounds okay to me. We get back here. We get an item. It's Kamikaze. Oh, Lord. Almost bad. 25 cents is stupid. 2 of diamonds is also stupid. Suicide King? Dude, if we're going all in, we might as well go all in. We now get 2 more items out of this, one of which is awful. Then we get remote detonator, which is pretty bad, or doctor's remote, which is still pretty bad. We take the justice, we pop it, we get nothing out of it. We open each room with Tammy's head. Look at the size of that Explosivo shot. Don't get me wrong, Explosivo is a great item, super dangerous in our situation. Oh my lord, did anybody else see Lust right there? That was a little sketchy. Why'd I do this room? Because I really wanted to kill Littlehorn. Okay, let's go find our boss. I don't even know where it is. What item did we pick up that gave us a really fantastic shot speed now? Oh, it's the fact that we picked up the pack in Incubus. Yeah, I forgot about that magnificent play that we had. Okay, is that room done? Yeah, it is. Awesome. The poop? Excellent. Sure, dead onion. Let's just add on all of the really strange tear effects. Dead onion's not that strange, but it's still out there. We also have like 42 different items with the similar things going on. You got dead onion, then you got Sagittarius, then you got all kinds of other stuff going on. Okay, teleport is unique, but not anything I want. And then black bean is pretty useless, but we might as well take it. Damage still really good, but you know, I'm still a little bit concerned about this run. 400 stains is my worst nightmare. And, you know, that's going to be a pain, but that's fine. What is this? It's a health up. I suppose that probably should have been something that we then did something with, but that's fine. What's dropping bombs all over? Is that something we can talk about? There's a spirit heart in there. We go and we get the spirit heart. Okay. This room's done. Brownie. Just get rid of Brownie. Okay. We got 2 hits. Make it count. Can I do this? Is this a... This is going to be out there. We could easily lose this. Don't use Tammy's head, okay? That's like the #1 for sure. Oh my goodness, we won. Okay, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy, everybody. Sack, knife, sack, dagger, whatever you want to call it. Unlocked, and we have another win on our belt. That's 3 in a freaking row. Next episode, Samson. But if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.